Hello friends. This is the collective message from the light for January of 2022. And you'll notice that I'm doing this a little bit differently than I have in the past. In the past, I've done a video where you see my face and we have a little bit of a chat. Because of a set of circumstances in my own 3D life, I am just a bit low on life force right now. So I decided that it would be best if I did a channeled writing message from the light. So I sat down with pen and paper and channeled this message for you. So I'm recording it like this. It just takes a little bit less life force to bring one of these messages into the world than it does for me to go through all the motions of making a video. So I hope you enjoy this new format, and I hope that the message is useful to you and healing for you. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will answer them when I get them. So yeah, thanks so much. I hope you're well, and here is the collective message from the light for January of 2022. The theme for this month is creating space, in part because the energies upcoming are really quite heavy. Not to be the bearer of bad news, but most people need only look around them to friends or family members to see that things are difficult. Challenges are everywhere, and the need to create and hold space is how people will continue to weather these storms. So what does it mean to create space? People have energetic fields all around them. We talk about this a lot, being aware of one's field, clearing your field, protecting your field. But what actually is your energetic field in this context? It is the space around you into which your various energetic bodies stretch beyond your physical form. Your energetic field is this space in which you interact with others, when their field overlaps with yours. It is also the space you bring people into when communicating, in person or even on the phone or over the internet. In order to create a healing space, you must understand this completely, what your field is and how it functions. Each person's energetic field functions differently, and some people's fields interact harmoniously while others explode like fireworks. This explains why you might like someone immediately or why they might rub you the wrong way. The more awareness you have of your own energetic field, the more easily you can create healing space for yourself first and then to share with others. Many of you in this community are healers in your own work, and almost all of you are holding space for loved ones who are struggling through hard times. And almost all of you are being confronted right now with seemingly endless opportunities to heal old wounds. These opportunities are chances to neutralize karma, and even to work beautifully to stop cycles where new karmas are created. This is not work that is easily done, and that is why it is being mentioned now. Because everyone, everywhere, without exception, is going through something. Creating space allows you to sit more comfortably with the process, and also to give you the means through which you can help each other. Now is the time to help the helpers, you see. Light workers need to be there for each other, provide solace and space for healing. But in order to do that, you must first create the solace and space. Here's a visualization you can do to create this space. If you'd like, close your eyes now and see yourself in the center of 4 columns of bright, yellowy white, golden light. Like these columns are the 4 corners of an invisible square around you, each one 15 feet from you, with you at the center. Feel yourself at the center of these 4 columns, and feel yourself connecting to the earth below you. Visualize these columns going up into the cosmos, into the infinite, and know that they continue far beyond what you see. Next, visualize the columns going down all the way into the center of the earth. Really connect to the center of the earth as they do. Next, see the light from each column extending out towards the other columns next to it, creating sides to this box at which you are the center. As you visualize these walls around you forming, see them as translucent. They are solid and have substance, but you can still see and be aware of the world around you. Know, however, that within this space of complete and total light, you are protected and cared for, nurtured by light, surrounded by light, completely, safely, and effortlessly healed by light. This is your space, and the heaviness of the world around you, while still there, cannot penetrate this space. Know that it is your divine right to hold this space, and that in this space, you have the right to choose what frequencies are allowed in this space. Choose now frequencies that are most harmonious and most healing for you and for those around you when you choose to bring them into this space. Feel the peaceful essence of this intention to allow only that which is most healing and most harmonious to exist in this space. And know that when you share this space and when you hold space for others, that you are doing so with perfect autonomy, and that when you need to, you can reclaim this space and hold it in solitude for as much and as long as you need. Give thanks to the light and to the beings of light you work with and who are surrounding and protecting you now. It is important for people to create space in such heavy times because stability is needed now. The more stable you can be, the more you can create harmonious space for yourself, the more stable you will be when helping others, and the more stable they will be as a result of that help. And there will be a network of stable helpers who can help others navigate these unstable times. When you feel the heaviness descending, remember the exercise, but also remember the things that help. If it lifts you up to go for a walk or read a book or cook something nourishing and lovely, or listen to a nice story on a podcast, remember what these things are, the things you love, and keep an inventory, for these things that lift your heart are the things that will help you create and maintain space during heavy times.